Imagine this. You speak a few simple words, and suddenly $60 million worth of surprises start flowing into your life. Sounds impossible, doesn't it? You might be thinking that such a thing can't happen, but I promise you it's not as crazy as it sounds. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how people are manifesting life-changing amounts of money and opportunities without having to work harder or be more deserving of it. This isn't about luck, it's about tapping into a deeper power that's already within you. Whether you realize it or not, the potential for massive wealth is already inside your mind. The only thing stopping it from flowing into your life is how you think about it. The good news is you can change that right now. All it takes is the right mindset and a few powerful words spoken with belief. The kind of belief that moves mountains and opens doors you never thought possible. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how you can speak this into existence and let the universe bring $60 million worth of surprises to you. Are you ready to learn how to make that happen? Let's dive in. The truth is, most people are missing out on the massive wealth that's available to them simply because they don't know how to tap into it. Every single day, there are people just like you and me unlocking amounts of money they never thought were possible. But here's the thing, they're not doing anything special. They're not smarter or more talented. They aren't working harder than you. What they figured out is one simple truth about how wealth really works in this universe, and it's something you can learn too. If you don't know this truth, then you might be unintentionally blocking your own blessings. Think about it. How many times have you tried hard and done everything you were supposed to do, but you still felt stuck in the same financial situation? It can feel frustrating. You work, you hustle, you plan, but nothing changes. And that's because there's something you're missing, a key to unlocking your true potential and attracting the wealth you deserve. This is exactly what we're going to talk about today. The key that will unlock the door to $60 million worth of surprises in your life. If you continue doing what you've always done, you'll stay exactly where you are. But if you're willing to open your mind and speak the right words with belief, you can start attracting the wealth you've always dreamed of. It's not magic, it's not luck, it's the power of your words and the mindset shift that you need to allow abundance into your life. If you're ready to learn how to manifest this kind of wealth, keep listening because what I'm about to share could change your life forever. Words are not just sounds or letters strung together. They are powerful tools that shape our reality. The words we speak hold more power than we realize. In fact, the words we say to ourselves and to others are constantly creating the world around us. Have you ever noticed how easily negative thoughts or worries can become a reality? For example, when you say things like, "I never have enough money," or "I'll never be successful," you're unknowingly setting your mind up for failure. Those words create a mental block that stops the flow of abundance into your life. The same goes for positive words. When you start saying things like, "Money flows to me easily," or "I am worthy of success and abundance," you start aligning yourself with that truth, and the universe has no choice but to respond to your energy. This is where the real magic happens. When you speak words of abundance with real belief, your mind starts to shift, and that shift creates a ripple effect, attracting opportunities, resources, and money. But here's the catch. You must speak these words with true belief. If you say them out of doubt, or if you're just going through the motions without truly feeling it, the words will have no power. They'll just be empty sounds. But when you speak with real belief, when you speak from a place of knowing, the universe responds. The words you speak become the seeds for what you want to grow in your life. Think about this. Every time you say something like, "I can't afford that," you're telling your subconscious mind that abundance is out of reach. Your words create limitations, and those limitations hold you back. But when you change your language and start speaking in terms of abundance, everything shifts. You begin to align yourself with the flow of wealth that's already there, waiting for you to tap into it. And it's not just about saying the right words, it's about feeling them, believing them, and living as though they are already true. The more you speak abundance, the more you begin to attract it. It's that simple. In fact, if you want to manifest something big in your life, like $60 million in unexpected surprises, this is where you start, by speaking it into existence. Say the words, "Money flows to me easily. I am open to receiving $60 million in unexpected ways," and really believe it. Visualize the money coming to you and feel the excitement of receiving it. When you do this, you are sending a signal to the universe that you are ready to receive abundance. And just like that, the door opens and the surprises start flowing into your life. Your mindset is the key to unlocking the abundance you desire. If you want to manifest $60 million in surprises, you first need to believe it's possible. Most people live their lives thinking that wealth is something that happens only to a select few, or that it's something they have to struggle for. But here's the truth. Abundance is not limited to the rich or the lucky. It's available to everyone. It's a mindset shift. And that shift begins with understanding that you are worthy of wealth just as much as anyone else. If you've ever thought, "I'm not good enough for that," or "I don't deserve success," those thoughts are keeping you stuck in a cycle of scarcity. The first step to changing that is to stop believing that abundance is something you need to earn. Wealth is not a reward for hard work. It's an energy that flows freely when you are in alignment with it. So, how do you shift your mindset? Start by questioning everything you've been taught about money. Think about your childhood, your upbringing, and the messages you received about money. Were you told that it's hard to make, or that rich people are greedy? Did you believe that you had to work non-stop to ever have financial freedom? These beliefs are limiting your ability to receive wealth. They are creating invisible walls that block the flow of abundance. To change this, you need to reprogram your mind. Every time a thought pops up about money being difficult to obtain, replace it with a new thought. Money is easy to come by. Abundance flows to me effortlessly. You must start to see yourself as deserving of all the wealth the universe has to offer. And the more you think this way, the more your reality will shift to match it. Remember, your mind is a powerful tool, and it has the ability to attract anything you desire. You just have to believe it's possible. Shifting your mindset isn't just about saying affirmations. It's about truly feeling them. You have to step into the feeling of wealth as though you already have everything you desire. When you begin to think from a place of abundance rather than lack, the universe has no choice but to mirror that back to you. The $60 million in surprises that you've been waiting for are already on their way, but they can only reach you when you open yourself to receive them by shifting your mindset. The universe is always in motion, constantly creating and expanding. But in order to receive the blessings it has for you, you need to align with its flow. Think of the universe as a river. It's always flowing, bringing opportunities, money, and success to those who are open to it. But if you are standing on the riverbank, resisting the current, you won't be able to receive anything. However, if you step into the water and let the current carry you, everything you desire will flow effortlessly toward you. This is the power of alignment. Alignment is about getting in tune with the natural flow of energy in the universe and allowing it to work through you. It's about trusting that everything you need is already on its way and being open to receiving it. How do you align with the universe? It starts with trust. Trust that you don't have to figure everything out on your own. Trust that the universe is always working for you, even when you can't see it. Most people block the flow of abundance because they feel the need to control every aspect of their lives. But the truth is, when you let go and allow the universe to work its magic, things happen in ways you could never have planned. This is where the surprises come in. The $60 million worth of unexpected blessings you're about to receive will come from places you least expect, but only when you stop trying to control the outcome and start allowing the universe to bring you what's meant for you. One of the most powerful ways to align with the universe is to practice surrender. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means letting go of the need to control everything and trusting that the universe knows exactly how to bring you what you want. When you surrender, you create space for magic to happen. You release resistance and you let the energy of abundance flow freely into your life. So stop trying to force things. Let go of the how and trust that the universe will handle the details. Align yourself with the flow of abundance, and you'll be amazed at how quickly the surprises will start showing up in your life. Now that you've shifted your mindset and aligned yourself with the universe, it's time to speak your desires into existence. The words you speak have the power to shape your reality, and when you speak with belief and clarity, you are setting the stage for abundance to flow into your life. This isn't just about saying any random words. It's about speaking with purpose and conviction. The universe responds to the energy behind your words, so you must speak from a place of knowing that what you are asking for is already yours. Here's how you can speak your desires. First, get clear on what you want. Don't hold back or make your desires small because you think they're too big or too far out of reach. Whether it's $60 million in surprises, a new home, or financial freedom, ask for it all. Don't limit yourself. Once you're clear on your desires, speak them out loud with the belief that they are already on their way to you. Say things like, I am open to receiving $60 million in unexpected ways. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I am worthy of all the blessings coming into my life. It's important to speak these words with real belief. When you speak them, feel the emotion behind them. Imagine what it would feel like to have everything you've just spoken. Feel the excitement, the relief, and the joy as if it's already happening. The key to manifesting your desires is not just in speaking the words, but in feeling them. When you do, your energy shifts, and the universe begins to work in alignment with that energy. Your desires are not out of reach. They're waiting for you to speak them into existence. And the more you speak them with belief, the closer they'll get to becoming your reality. Manifesting abundance doesn't happen overnight. It's not always an instant result, but that doesn't mean it's not working. Trusting the process is one of the most important aspects of manifestation, especially when it comes to attracting large amounts of wealth. In a world that values instant gratification, it's easy to become impatient when things don't show up right away. But here's the truth. The universe has its own timing. And when you trust that timing, you're allowing the process to unfold naturally. Imagine planting a seed. You water it, you nurture it, and you give it sunlight. You don't see the results immediately, but you trust that over time, it will grow. The same is true with manifestation. Even when you don't see the changes happening right in front of you, trust that everything is aligning behind the scenes. The key to trusting the process is to believe that your desires are already on their way, even when there's no visible sign. The universe is working in your favor, and it's orchestrating events and opportunities to bring your desires to fruition. If you constantly worry about when or how your desires will come, you're sending out a message of doubt, which can slow down the process. Instead, practice patience and let go of the need to control when or how things happen. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. The $60 million worth of surprises you're waiting for are already on their way, but the universe needs you to relax and let it happen naturally. So how do you trust the process? You do it by letting go of fear, doubt, and impatience. Remind yourself daily that your desires are already on their way. Focus on gratitude for what you already have and trust that the universe is bringing you more. The more you relax into the process, the faster you'll see the rewards. Keep speaking your desires, keep aligning with abundance, and let go of the need for immediate results. You're in the right place, and everything is moving toward your favor. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools in the manifestation process. When you are truly grateful for the things you already have, you open the door for more blessings to flow into your life. Gratitude isn't just a thank you for what's already in your life. It's an energy that sends out a message to the universe that you are open to receiving more. The more you express gratitude, the more you align yourself with abundance. It's like sending out a signal to the universe that says, I'm ready for more. I'm grateful for what I have, and I'm open to receiving even more. Gratitude works in two ways. It raises your vibration and aligns you with the frequency of abundance. When you focus on what you are thankful for, you shift your focus away from what you lack. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, you begin to appreciate everything you already possess, even the small things. This shifts your energy from lack to abundance, and when your energy shifts, the universe can bring more wealth and opportunities to you. The second way gratitude works is by making you open to receiving. If you're constantly looking for what's missing in your life, you're closing yourself off from the flow of abundance. But when you practice gratitude, you show the universe that you are ready and willing to receive. It's about being in a state of constant appreciation and recognition for all the good things already in your life. Even if your bank account isn't overflowing right now, find something to be grateful for. It could be your health, your family, your home, or the simple things like food and shelter. The more grateful you are, the more the universe can deliver. Start each day with gratitude. Take a few moments when you wake up and think about everything you're thankful for. When you do this, you raise your vibration and set the tone for a day filled with abundance. You're sending out the message that you are ready to receive more. And as you continue to practice gratitude, you'll start noticing more signs of wealth and abundance in your life. Remember, the universe responds to the energy you put out. So put out energy of gratitude and watch how quickly the surprises start coming your way. One of the biggest obstacles people face when manifesting wealth is their own limiting beliefs. These beliefs are the invisible walls that hold you back from achieving your full potential. They can come from childhood experiences, past failures, or societal conditioning that told you money is hard to get or that you aren't worthy of wealth. These beliefs create blocks in your mind that stop the flow of abundance. If you constantly think things like, I'll never be rich, or money is always out of reach, you are unconsciously pushing wealth away. To manifest $60 million in surprises, you must start by identifying and clearing these limiting beliefs. The first step in removing limiting beliefs is becoming aware of them. Ask yourself, what beliefs do I have about money? Do I believe that it's hard to come by? Do I feel like I need to struggle for success? These beliefs are what's holding you back from the abundance that is already available to you. Once you identify these beliefs, it's time to replace them with new, empowering thoughts. You need to start telling yourself a new story. Instead of thinking, I can't afford that, replace it with, money comes to me easily and effortlessly. Instead of saying, I'm not worthy of abundance, say, I deserve all the wealth the universe has to offer. Another way to remove limiting beliefs is through affirmations. Affirmations are a powerful tool for reprogramming your subconscious mind. When you speak positive affirmations daily, you begin to replace negative thoughts with positive ones. For example, repeat to yourself, "I am worthy of financial abundance," or "Wealth is constantly flowing to me from unexpected sources." As you continue to repeat these affirmations, they will start to replace the old limiting beliefs and your mindset will shift. It's also important to surround yourself with positive influences. If you're constantly around people who have a scarcity mindset, their beliefs will affect your own. Seek out people who believe in abundance, who have a positive relationship with money, and who encourage you to grow. The more you surround yourself with these positive influences, the easier it will be to remove the limiting beliefs that have been holding you back. Let go of your old limiting beliefs and make space for new, empowering thoughts. Believe that you are deserving of wealth and that abundance is always available to you. Once you do this, the $60 million in surprises you've been waiting for will begin to flow into your life. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools in the manifestation process. It's about using the power of your imagination to see the life you want and truly feel it in every fiber of your being. Many people think of visualization as just daydreaming, but it's much more than that. When you visualize your desires, you are creating a mental image of what you want to attract into your life. This is the first step to making it real. The clearer and more vivid the image, the stronger the attraction. When you see yourself with $60 million, not just in your mind, but with all your senses, the universe starts to shift in response to that energy. To make your visualization powerful, you need to focus on how it would feel to have what you want. Don't just imagine the money sitting in your bank account. Feel what it's like to use it, to travel, to help others, to live the life you've always dreamed of. Feel the excitement, the freedom, the joy. How does it feel to pay off all your bills, buy that dream house, or give to the causes you care about? The more you can tap into those feelings, the more the universe will respond. Here's a simple exercise. Close your eyes and visualize yourself checking your bank account. See that $60 million balance staring back at you, but don't get overwhelmed or too excited about it. Treat it like a normal part of your life. Just notice it as you would a regular part of your day. Visualize yourself spending that money with ease, doing the things you love, helping others, and creating the life you've always dreamed of. Make the visualization feel natural. The key is to make it feel as real as breathing, effortless and abundant. If you do this every day, your subconscious mind will start to accept that this is your new reality. When you step into the energy of having everything you desire, you align yourself with that energy, and the universe has no choice but to bring it into your life. Visualization is a powerful tool, but only if you believe it's already yours. When you think about your desired outcome, don't focus on how it's going to happen. Just focus on the feeling of already having it. The universe will figure out the rest. Consistency and patience are two of the most important qualities when it comes to manifestation. Too often, people try manifestation for a little while, but when they don't see immediate results, they give up. They start to doubt the process, and that's when they stop the flow of abundance. Manifestation requires faith, and more than that, it requires consistency. You can't expect to manifest $60 million just by doing the work once or twice. You have to be consistent in your thoughts, your words, and your actions. Every day, remind yourself that wealth is on its way. Every day, speak your desires into existence. Every day, visualize your abundance. Patience is equally important. When you plant a seed in the ground, you don't expect it to sprout immediately. You have to wait and trust that over time, it will grow. Manifestation is the same. When you send your desires into the universe, Trust that they are being nurtured and prepared to come into your life at the perfect time. Your job is to keep your faith strong and your energy aligned with your desires. If you continue to speak abundance, if you continue to believe in your worth, and if you continue to trust that everything is unfolding as it should, you will see the results. Remember, the universe doesn't work on your timeline. It works on its own. The $60 million worth of surprises that are meant for you are already making their way to you, but they will show up when the time is right. Keep speaking, keep visualizing, and keep trusting. The key is to never give up. Consistency and patience will bring you everything you've asked for. Along your manifestation journey, you may encounter obstacles. Doubt is one of the biggest obstacles people face. When things don't happen as quickly as expected, it's easy to start thinking, this isn't working, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Doubt is a natural part of the process, but it's also one of the biggest blocks you can face. When doubt creeps in, acknowledge it, but don't let it control you. Thank your doubt for trying to protect you, but then shift your focus back to your belief in the process. Remember, the universe is always working in your favor, even when you don't see immediate results. Another common block is negative people around you. Sometimes, when you begin to manifest big things, people who don't understand or believe in manifestation may try to discourage you. They might laugh, question your intentions, or say you're being unrealistic. Don't try to convince them. Their doubt has no power over your journey unless you allow it to. Keep focusing on your vision and don't let anyone's negativity pull you off course. Your manifestations are between you and the universe. Lastly, there's the evidence trap. This is when you look at your current reality and feel like nothing is changing. You may look at your bank account and see the same balance, and you might feel like manifestation isn't working. But your current situation is the result of past thoughts and beliefs, not the future that's coming. Don't let what you see now stop you from believing in what's coming. Focus on how you feel about money, not just what you see in your bank account. As you shift your energy, the evidence will follow. Trust that the universe is always working, even when you can't see it. Now that you have all the tools to manifest $60 million in surprises into your life, it's time to put everything into action. The universe is abundant, and everything you desire is already waiting for you. All you have to do is align your thoughts, your words, and your actions with the energy of abundance. Speak your desires into existence with belief, trust the process, and stay patient. Practice gratitude, visualize your success, and remove the limiting beliefs that are holding you back. Manifesting $60 million in unexpected blessings is not a fantasy. It's a reality that is available to you when you believe in your power and the power of the universe. Stay consistent, stay focused, and remember, the surprises are already on their way. It's time to let them find you. Keep your faith strong and prepare to receive the wealth and abundance that you deserve.